Joining me tonight are two super giants. Yes, they are the Lucknow Super Giants team. The owner, Sanjiv Goenka. Also joining us is the coach, Justin Langer. To you first, Sanjiv Goenka. You've had a great shopping day. 27 crores for Rishabh Pant. Did you go over budget or had you planned your budget in such a manner?
We planned, Navika, for between 25 and 27. So it went to the upper end of our plan. But I think that was within what we had budgeted. We wanted a player who has that determination to win, who has shown resilience, who's a team man, and he had a fatal accident.
Yes.
He came out of it and has gone back to form, playing for the country. And now that kind of a never say die attitude, I think that is something that's not easy to get. And he's only 27. So hopefully he'll be with us till the time he's 37, 38, 39, 40. And so that's a long journey, certainly outlives my stint with LSG.
Well, fantastic. You have a vision over the next decade. And Rishabh Pant at 27 gets bought for 27 crores. Well, sounds like there is a connection. I don't know if it's celestial, spiritual. I don't know about that. But let me also ask you, the auction strategy itself. Somehow, many people are putting out memes about Delhi capital strategy. They were making things tough for Punjab, and then they were putting in a leg in the door for you as well. How do you respond to Delhi Capitals and their spoiled sport game?
I don't think they played a spoiled sport game at all. I think they were just playing their own game. We were playing our own, and everyone else is playing their own. And I think Delhi have stitched together a fantastic team. So congratulations to Kiran and Parth.
Fantastic. Justin Langer, and to you I ask, with Rishabh Pant coming in, who's going to be your captain? Because you have super picks now. You have Aiden Markram, you have Rishabh Pant, you also have Nicholas Puran and Mitchell Marsh. You're spoiled for choices. Who do you think is going to be the captain of Lucknow Super Giants?
Well, the beautiful thing for us is we have options, like you say. I mean, Rishabh, I back up everything Mr. Goenka says. Having been on the other side when India have beaten Australia, as they've just done in the first Test match. It's nice to have Rishabh in our team. We know he's a winner. We know he's a great leader. And I agree, his resilience he's shown over the last 18 months is quite inspirational. So the great leaders I've come across in my life, they have some of those traits. So we'll certainly, now that the auction's almost over, then we'll all sit down and we'll talk through those things. But Rishabh, as I say, is a wonderful leader and has great captaincy potential.
Well, let me ask Mr. Sanjiv Goenka. You've seen the previous IPL seasons. What are the key lessons that you take away which helped you strategize for this IPL auction in Jeddah?
The first time when we came into the auctions, we were a few weeks old in the league. So there was really no time to prepare. And we came in like complete novices. Now we come in with 3 seasons behind us, with the pluses and minuses of the 3 seasons. And based on that, you plan a strategy. So this time we've built a solid core in the middle. We've got a solid finishers set up. We have very good bowling. We have good openers, and we have at least 4 players who are leading or have led their country in international matches.
So let me then ask you that if you've really gained from this, what do you think about Zahir Khan, who's the mentor of your team? He comes from Mumbai Indians. first as director of cricket and then global development. What are your expectations out of him and the new team that you have?
Zahir is an outstanding guy. I've known Zahir for a bit. I've seen him operate at Mumbai Indians, and I know what he's capable of. So definitely what you see in the auctions is Justin Langer, Zahir Khan, and a bit of Sanjiv Goenka and a bit of Rishabh Goenka as well. But I think it's the collective brains of everyone, plus the analysts that have gone into this whole thing. So I don't think it is any one individual. It's true that we've not spent hours and hours debating and discussing it, but there has been a fair amount of discussion.
Fantastic. And when you say that apart from Zahir, there's a little bit of you and Shashank who are going to look at it, I'm reminded of the meme which shows KL Rahul, putting an arm around Rishabh Pant and saying, देख भाई कंपनी अच्छी है, पे भी अच्छा करते हैं, लेकिन बॉस बड़ा टफ है. तो ये जो बॉस जो टफ है, कितना टफ है?
देखिए, मीम मैंने देखी नहीं है, बट मैं इतना कह सकता हूं कि बॉस लविंग भी है, केयरिंग भी है, टफ भी है. जब लव की जरूरत होती है तो लव देता है, जब केयरिंग की जरूरत होती है तो केयरिंग देता है, और जब थोड़ी डांट की जरूरत होती है तो डांट भी देता है.
I better be on your right side, Sanjiv Goenka. But Justin Langer, what are your expectations out of Rishabh Pant? Captain, wicket keeper, middle order batsman, somebody, you've seen him playing down under. How do you evaluate him?
Well, there's no more exciting cricketer in the world, actually. I've seen it in Test cricket. We've seen him in the World Cup recently. He's very flexible. He can bat up the order. He can bat through the middle order. He's a wicket keeper. And the other thing about it is he's always got a smile on his face. Whenever I used to see him, it used to, in the changing rooms, when Australia were playing India, he was always smiling. And that tells me he's enjoying the game. I'm sure he's got a different perspective on cricket from the last couple of years. And he just brings that energy. He brings a smile. He brings energy. He loves the game. And we can't wait to have him in the team.
Do you think, the 27 crore tag is justified? Was that your advice to Mr. Goenka sitting next to you?
Well, what I know is if you want to win big tournaments, you must have class. You must have great players. So therefore, like everything in life, the big price tag goes to the elite players. And it's no different than in sport, in business, you pay for the best talent. And that's what we've done. And we're prepared to do that because if you want to win tournaments, you must have the best players in your team. It's as simple as that. I mean, you go back through the ages, the great players help you win big tournaments. So that's why we're so fortunate to have Rishabh.
Well, in the end, I just want to ask you one question. India's won a match in Australia. Do you think we're going to save our points and being part of the international big club going the way we've done with the first match?
Well, you've certainly, after New Zealand in India, which was almost a miracle. I still can't believe that happened, the 3 test matches, New Zealand. So what India have done, as we expected, is they've fought back. And every point they're going to get in Australia is going to help them towards the World Test Championship. They would have known that it hurt them against New Zealand. Now they've done everything they could. They've fought back and 1-0 up in Australia. In Perth, mind you, where it's such a hard place for overseas teams to win, India are 1-0 up. They've got Rohit Sharma, the captain, and they've got Shubman Gill coming back into the team. I think Shami's coming over. So they're all coming together. So it's going to be an absolutely mouth-watering series, and we're all looking forward to the rest of it from here on in.
Well, fantastic. And Mr. Goenka, are you going to come back from Jeddah a happy man, a little lighter in the pocket, or and looking forward to the next IPL trophy?
Well, we play to win. We want to win. And we are going to make every effort to win.
Well, absolutely. Yes, we play to win. We will win Australia and we will win Whatever comes our way, well, fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me right here on the News Hour. Cheers and kudos to the next season. India's looking forward to more cricket very soon.
Thank you, Navika. Thank you so much.
Thank you.